I got this box from Hobby Lobby, and it was originally $11.99, but I always grab the wood when it's 50% off. And it measures 12 inches by 5.9 inches. And I'm going to start by just removing both the handles. With my screwdriver, there are just 2 small screws on each side of the handle. And I'm just going to put those aside. Using some of my Wise Owl Snow Owl paint, I'm going to paint all sides of the box. I'm going to allow that to fully dry. And then I got this napkin. I believe I got this from Christmas Tree Shop, and you want to remove the plies. Now this had 2 layers that needed to be removed, so I'm just going to start at the corner and peel it off. And using my Wise Owl 1 Hour Enamel Clear, I'm going to put a layer down on one side of the box. You want a decent amount, and then I'm going to lay my napkin down. I'm going to take some saran wrap and lay it on top, and if you have a brayer, this is a great time to use it. This just helps get out any wrinkles in the napkin. And then I'm going to coat it with another coat of Wise Owl 1 Hour Enamel. Now you can use the Wise Owl varnish or some Mod Podge as well. And I'm just going to tear off the excess napkin. Now, if it's not tearing easily, I would just wait till it dries, and you can use a sandpaper to remove it. And I'm going to repeat the same thing on the one side, and I'm going to do each section by itself. So I added the napkin after I did the 1 Hour Enamel. I made the little screw holes just so I could see where they were. And after my saran wrap, I coated it with the 1 Hour Enamel. And then you can just lightly lay down any extra napkin that's hanging over the edges. And you can see here that they kind of meet together. And I repeated that on the other 2 sides. And once everything fully dried, I just took my sanding block and just sanded around the edges just to make everything smooth so there wasn't any napkins hanging over. I went back and took my handles with the little screws and placed them back on. And I think the box looks nice just like this, but I decided to drill a couple holes in the fronts on top of the trees. And I kind of just did it randomly. And I got this string light right from the dollar store. And I'm going to place the light in each hole. I believe there's 10 lights on each strand. And I just went around the entire box and added the light. And if you look closely, there's just a little light in some of the stars or at the tips of the trees. And again, this step is completely optional. You do not have to do it. And I like to take a little bit of the hot glue and add it to the side front of the light and just glue it right in the hole, just so I know it's not going to keep falling out. And now you can fill this box with whatever you'd like and use it as a centerpiece. I hope you enjoyed this video. Paint products can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can check out some other tutorials on our webpage as well. Have a great day.